What's going on, gems? So, fun fact of the day. Today I found out I'm more afraid of wasps than I am of spiders. Let's just say I have a warped window in my room, so a wasp came in today and literally I went at this thing with hairspray and a hose and I sprayed it. It kind of like came down, it flew back up, turned around and faced me. And I had the hose and I was going like this and it was moving with it. I shit you not. This thing was like some legendary fucking Pokemon. Like, it was attacking me. It was even lunging in at me, and at that point, that's when I dropped the hose, ran out of the room screaming, went downstairs to grab not just my first roommate, my second roommate that I needed help from today. I'm going to be talking about the BAP concert I saw April 24th at Massey Hall. I was scrolling through my Facebook newsfeed like I always do when I found out that BAP is doing this like world tour, and I see Toronto on there. Like, Toronto, Canada. I couldn't. I have been a fan of them for literally so long. This was on my bucket list and I actually get to check it off. Like, nope, no words, just guttural sounds. I am just freaking obsessed. I can't even deal. You guys have probably seen this before in another video, I'm sure. So, fast forwarding to my birthday. Now, as you know, I don't celebrate my birthday. I don't like celebrating my birthday. In fact, I'd rather just not even mention it and just go about my day like it's any other day. That's just who I am. And like, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I forgot it was my birthday. Like, I had people messaging me, posting on Facebook, you know, calling me the whole 9 yards, and I'm like, oh shit, like, today's my birthday. Like, I can't believe I'm 23. And of course, 23 on the 23rd, it's like your champagne or whatever. So everyone's trying to get me drunk. Keep in mind, I have like 2 drinks and I'm gone. Like, I'm blacked out on the floor, like just dead. Like, me and alcohol, not friends. So I wake up the next morning and I'm in my mom's room getting ready and I am blasting BAP. Keep in mind, like, my parents, my brother, like, they don't even know what K-pop is, and I tried to explain it to them. I tried showing them videos, but they seem so lost and confused, the same way they were when I saw Newest and the same way they were when I saw Big Bang. They just don't feel me, you know, they don't understand. I probably left at noon when the concert, the lineup I think started at 6. The concert started at 8. So anyways, I get off the bus and I go into the terminal and I say, okay, which way is the Eaton Center? And he explained it to me and I actually got there no problem. And the whole time I was walking, I remember I had the biggest smile on my face. So I start walking around the mall and of course I got catcalled about 3 times. One guy was on the phone and he walks past me and I can tell he's checking me out just from like the corner of my eye, you know? And he kind of puts the phone down a little bit and he's like, hey, excuse me, hey, yo, ma, yo, come here for a sec. Where are you going? He is like just massive. And I am basically shitting my pants. I'm like, okay, just put your headphones in, keep walking, whatever. So eventually that guy went away. And then I had another older guy in the food court come sit beside me. And I was having my, what was I eating? Like a crepe of some sort. And it smelled so amazing, so great. I had this old guy come sit next to me. He's like, oh, I'm not a killer. I just want to eat my food. Can I sit next to you? Like, I'm not gonna hurt you. I just want to eat mine. Like, oh, Jesus. So he sits next to me. He starts eating. His food smelled like spicy, like ass cheeks. ass cheeks. Like, it just smelled so bad. So, which completely turned me off eating. And the whole time he's staring at me. I'm like, why is it that everywhere I go, people are just looking at me, catcalling me, saying that, oh, I'm not gonna hurt you, I'm not gonna hurt you, because, you know, that doesn't freak me out even more than it did before. So I start walking around, and of course I end up in Sephora, where I found my new favorite brand. I have to pronounce this again, don't I? Shit. Yumura? Yumura. I'm too white. I can't even pronounce that. Nope, not happening. Anyways, come on, girl. Let's get on with it. Let's get to the concert. Okay, I'm getting there. So I walk down the street and I see the sign that says Massey Hall. I start taking pictures of it. I'm freaking out. I'm so happy. Like, I made it. And then, of course, I go to line up. There's this smell that I can't even describe to you. It smells so good. I ended up getting a sample at Sephora. Like, this is what I smelled like the whole time. It smelled so good in there. You know when certain like songs or smells bring back a certain memory? Yeah, that's this to me. So I'm waiting in line, and guess who I see? A group of people from K-Pop Con last year, and they actually recognize me, and we start talking, and bam, again, like instant friends. Like I'm telling you now, you start doing something, you start going somewhere, you start being consistent with something that you like, you are going to make friends so quickly. Yeah, you know what, it's a concert, but everybody in that room is interested in the same thing you are. Anyways, they separated us into two groups, so needless to say, I was in the wrong line. We walk into this room, a bar actually, but it was stunning. Like, it had pictures all over the walls. It looked like a really like classy bar. So being somebody with an elite ticket, we got so much merchandise from this table. And the first thing they started out with is signed CDs. Now, I thought the whole group signed each one and you get, like, that's what you get kind of thing. But each individual member had their own stacks of CDs, so you got to pick who you wanted an autograph from, which I thought is such a brilliant idea, seeing as everybody obviously has a favorite from each K-pop group, you know, as one does. So obviously I picked Young Jae, and this is what it looks like, and oh my god, I love it. I am so fucking obsessed. I love you. Have my children. Like, I don't even want kids, but I would have this guy's babies any day. And we got this, which I haven't actually opened yet. Oh my god. This is so going on my wall. You have no idea. So we got these as well. And we were told to hold them up when they played the song with you. And we all just held them up and sang and cried and screamed and fainted. We take our seats, and of course everybody at this point is chanting that certain songs and smells brings back certain memories. Well, I cannot listen to Pillow Talk without sobbing, and here's why. So they came on stage to do 3 more songs, and it was honestly amazing. Like, I'm still speechless. So at the end of the concert, of course, there was a high touch. Yes, we got to meet them. Unfortunately, I thought, you know, this is gonna be like a meet and greet. It literally was a high five. I was sitting on the left side, so we were like the last section of people to meet them. So they got to my row. At this point, I'm shaking even more, and my eyes like start watering, and I'm like, oh my god, like this is it, I get to meet them. But we walk in, and there's security like cray, like girl, there's so much security. I was like, holy shit. And they were yelling at us, telling us to go faster. I'm like, dude, are you serious? Just give me like 2 seconds. Like, damn, son. So I get to the very end of the last person I'm about to high five, which is this beautiful man right here. And I literally looked him in the eye, and I'm like, I love you like so much. And he's like, I love you. And I'm like, by the time I get out of there and go into the cab, for real, I'm bawling. He's like, are you okay? Like, what happened? Are you alright? Like, what was this? Blah, 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 whatever. And I'm like, I just met like my idols. I just want to say a big thank you to the organizers of this event, to everybody that came out, to the people from K-Pop Con, and all the new friends I've made. I can't wait to see what you guys have for next year. I'm just so happy that K-pop is finally blowing up in Ontario. It's about fucking time. So that is all I have for you guys this week. I really hope you liked it. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. I make new videos every week. Also, don't forget to follow me on all my social media. I will leave the links below. Until next week, bye Jimmies.
Oh,